Hey folks. Right. It's cold in here, so hoodie. Um anyway, I've been away for quite a few weeks cuz I had the illest cold ever and it sucked royally and I was really sick for like a good 2 weeks. Um and so I'm finally 100% better and trying to get my shit back on track because when I tell you, it wasn't just like a cough and a fever. I had 102 fever. I was like feeling disgusting. Everything hurt. It was like I could not focus or concentrate on anything. Like I could not even have a conversation. Like that was just legit. I just couldn't. All I could do was sit there and stare or sleep. I did a lot of sleeping. A lot of sleeping. Yeah, like I had no choice, and I don't know where I got that from, but it sucks. So thank you, whoever you are, that I shared something with. Yeah. So anyway, so yeah, now that I've been and then after I got sick, I was sick for like 2 weeks, and then after I was finally like better, then I had this like weird like week of like self doubt and like just I don't know. It came out of nowhere. It was just like I saw all the stuff that I was doing, and it was like, oh yeah, that's great, but I'm not doing enough. I'm not helping enough. I'm not, it wasn't enough for me. And since I'm a typical like stubborn Taurus who's just like perfection, like it wasn't. It was like no, and like even though I know like hundreds of people see these videos and um pay attention to the stuff that I'm doing, and also like it's not just like the business stuff I'm doing. Like I'm mentoring a whole bunch of people. There's like almost a dozen folks under my care that I'm helping. Not just amputees, just like folks need a little help to get their shit together. And I'm starting motivational speaking stuff, and like I'm doing graphic novels about amputees, like doing cool stuff, and like you know trying to do writing articles about I'm doing a lot of different things to help people, right? But it didn't feel like enough. And after I spoke with Sheila, my roomie, and then like my friend Brian, and really recognizing that I don't talk to people about when something's bothering me because I don't want to burden them. I don't want to bother them. Like, and that's been like my thing forever. Like, I really need to recognize that I am a human too, and I do have moments where I get all caught up in my feels. And there's nothing wrong with talking about it, you know. But sometimes you just don't want to show your weaknesses or your that you are human and that you do need help and assistance and someone to just listen. Like it's not necessarily needing them to do anything. It's just like just listen, sit. Like no one asks you to do shit, but listen. I've had that issue with some people sometimes who think my talking to them requires for some action. And it's like just no, just listen to. But I realized in that moment, and then like the other day too, I saw at Supreme Bars, a friend of mine, Seth, and I was talking to him about that too, and he was like, yeah, that's something I've been dealing with, like knowing that, not feeling like I'm doing enough. And then I said to him, I was like, you know what though, but each person that you help, even if it's one person, it counts to that one person, and that one person matters no matter what. And so whether it's one or 100 or 1,000 or 10,000, you reach somebody, and that counts big time, big time. And so I think I needed to really have those conversations with people because it helped me to come back into myself, because I was having issues coming back to myself. I wasn't just like, oh man, you're totally gonna rock this. It was like, oh man, what are you doing? You suck. You're not. What contribution are you making to your community and to this world? Because it's a blip. But you know what? That blip counts. So it's all right. I'm a rocket. So that's it. So now I'm back. I'm back to me, and in all of my awesomeness, and yeah. And so this week hasn't been so bad after all the sickness and the self-doubt and all that shit. Like this week has actually been great. And so I ordered a whole bunch of t-shirts. which will be available soon. I got the whole website stuff together. It's going to be ampedupclothing.com. That's what it's going to be called, but it's not ready yet. So just give me a minute. It's coming together though, and then that's going to be pretty sweet. I'm excited about that. And I am going to continue doing the stuff that I've been doing. So I've got some motivational speaking gigs coming up in the next few months, which I'm nervous and excited about. Speaking in front of a bunch of children, which is I'm gonna have to calm my potty mouth down, but it's okay because it's just like when I was working with my second graders and my fourth graders. Obviously, I could not drop F-bombs left and right, but that's been a minute. It's been a while, so I'm gonna have to practice a little bit. And then the fashion show in April, which I am super, super, super stoked about. And there's 4 performers, 8 models so far. And we're going to be doing it up and doing people's hair and makeup, which I'm very excited about. So, yeah, it's going to be... Oh, and we have a caterer. He's a chef who works at a restaurant who really likes what I'm doing, and he's donating a whole bunch of food to the event, which is awesome. I'm excited about that. So, so I'm really excited about that and excited about the whole thing. And so, I'm not gonna let self-doubt stop me either. Like, I'm gonna have moments where I'm just all like, nah, it sucks. Like, I don't really give a shit. Who am I? Like, what's going on? But at the same time, like, I need to let people know when I'm feeling like that and just be like, hey, today sucks for me. Can I have a hug? and then move along. Because it's not about getting validated for myself. It's about knowing exactly what I'm doing and recognizing that I'm doing some great stuff. Because I'm just trying to help folks any way I can, right? So... And I need to recognize that. In completely other personal news, my family, my brother's wife, was talking to me months ago about doing like a family trip thing to some place like tropical, whatever, and I completely forgot about it. And then she the other day was like, "We're going to Jamaica, so in November." So I'm excited about that because, my family's great. Well, my in-law family is great. So yeah, so I'm excited about that in November. I guess I'm going to look forward to in the midst of New York City weather. So yeah, and if you want to do anything with anything that I'm doing, whether it's Amped Up, whether it's helping with the website, whether it's promoting, whether it's ordering t-shirts or whatever, altered clothes, if you need a mentor, or if you want me to come to a gig and speak, or even book me for whatever, I'm here to help. I'm all about community, and I'm all about us working together in any which way we can. So that's it. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And don't forget to check out I'll be posting stuff up from this benefit tonight for the children of Flint. And yeah, take care. Peace.